So this will be part 4 of my playthrough of Legendary of Kenshi, the mod that claims to make Kenshi more difficult. So how's it going? We have a house, we got tons of money, we got 6 people. I think for now, I'm just going to get my house set up, build some stuff, like a research bench. Probably the first thing you should build in any house. The research bench will start allowing us to get other furniture, some crafting stuff, all the essentials for having a nice house. It's nice that we already have a Zumi who has some science skill and will be good at researching. Alright, I got a couple of chests, and we're already ready to go to tech level 2 with an even bigger research bench, and holy shit, it's huge. It's gonna take up half my house. Man, we just researched beds too. I'm gonna build some beds of our own. I think I'm gonna put them on the roof, just so we can get some fresh air while we sleep. Beds are also nice because they reduce the hunger rate of the people sleeping in them, meaning we don't need as much food. I think I'm gonna go check out the town of Stoat. See what's there. A skimmer. Man, I haven't killed a skimmer in forever. There's really no reason to fight him, but I just want to. Man, he's no match for us. We're stopping to do a little target practice on some outlaw farmers. Our crossbow squad is working out pretty nice. Inu has become my de facto tank, just because she's the only person that came with a two-handed weapon. And doesn't use a crossbow. She's kind of small, and she's a Scorchlander. Not the best type of person to use as a tank. I'd rather have a skeleton or a Shek warrior. But she's actually not doing bad. She's gained a lot of toughness, and I can see her becoming a badass at some point in the future. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff up here. Starving vagrants all over the place. Huge herds of Garu. I don't know if I can fight that many. Maybe with some help from the starving vagrants? Oh, they're kicking my ass. Run away. They're all gonna follow me back to the city. This is actually kind of good. Come on, guards. Aggressive wildlife. This is actually going to make us a bunch of money. I like that. And everybody is limping. We're badly injured, but we're right here next to town, so should be fine. Well, it's kind of a small town. Is there only one bar here? General shop. Mechanical shop. No thieves guild. And this town kind of sucks. Ooh, but they have the recipe for a leather turtleneck. Want that. Explore around this region a little bit, see what else is out there. I don't really need anything much from this town. Maybe we'll even revisit my hometown of Shobutai, see what's going on there now, if it's got anything new for us. Just fighting some outlaw farmers along the way. They're really no match for us at this point. I'm also checking what resources are in this region, just in case someday I want to build a base here. It's nice to kind of know what's around. I'm revisiting the city of Heft. We stopped by here before briefly, but we didn't really engage with the town. I'm just going to poke around, see if there's anything I missed. It's kind of a small empire town, but it is the seat of the imperial throne. Maybe we'll visit there in a later video. I don't even know if we'd be allowed in. Here we go. Let's see. Pack beasts of the Western Hive. Oh! They're brimming with loot. Stealing chance 100%. How much should I steal? That's the only question. All of it. Oh man, I'm gonna take it all. The hives won't like this, but they're not really active around here. Maybe I'll get away with it. Some shitty skeleton... Ooh, food cubes. Yes, everybody steal all of this. Damn. Well, shit, that's lucky. I'm gonna go back up to Shobutai and look for an armor smith. I seem to recall there was one looking for hire there. Well, that's cool. We are just set on food. These off-brand skeleton repair kits. That'll make us plenty of money. Man, that's like 20,000 gold right there. Not gold, cats. What am I saying? There's a skimmer waiting underground here to ambush me. Oh. Use the sand ninjas as bait. Genius. I'm gonna steal a full gear set so that if I find the guy I'm looking to hire, I'll already have equipment for him. And these sand ninjas run the exact loadout that I prefer to use in the early game for a crossbow build. That's a lot of outlaw swordsmen. I'm gonna avoid them for now. Why is the ranger shop closed? Damn, maybe they went out of business. My old hometown. It's nice to be back. The place looks busier than usual. Fuck yeah. Spade, he looks tough. 10,000. Not right now. Oh shit, there he is. Sigh. I finally have enough money for you. Looking for a smith? I want for hire. What kind of smith? Weapons and armor. And yep, I got 50k. Cool. I'm just outfitting him with whatever hand-me-down equipment I have, salvaged from recent sand ninja kills. Maybe I'll give him a little sword. He doesn't need anything nice until he gets better stats. Can't afford a crossbow. What? Is it time to upgrade to better crossbows? Man, this one does almost twice as much damage. I think I want to get my skill up a little bit more first. Gonna buy some maps. I think Sai's pretty much all he wanted from this town. He's from the Recruitable Smiths mod, and if I didn't have that, right now I'd be spending like 4 hours training one of my other characters to be a good armor smith. But I think it's a nice little mod that adds a lot of flavor, and it's not too OP, especially for Legendary. So, yeah, I think we're once again going to leave Shobutai and head south. So, I made it back to Hang. I recruited this guy along the way. His name's Jaglonger. He was a Holy Nation outlaw wandering around in the desert. He has decent stats, so I let him join me, and he didn't even charge. It was pretty cool. I also got a cheap Shek warrior named Leaf. I do think my squad is starting to look pretty nice. We can start taking on some more aggressive opponents. Jaglonger, Leaf, and Inu. Not Yusai. Inu are my tank squad for now, which is alright. At least Leaf is a Shek. That's cool. These other two, you know, they're humans. They're not the best fighters in the game, but they'll be fine for now. I think I do want to get myself some better crossbows. Upgrade my crossbows and then go out and try to raid some sort of cool site out there. Maybe even in the Deadlands, if I'm feeling a little crazy. I don't know what else is even around here that could have any interesting loot. A Howler Maze. I don't usually go in there. Maybe I'll check that out. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up to Stoked. Visit the ranger shop. I'm just training Leaf up as a tank. She needs to get the crap beaten out of her a bunch of times before she's going to be any good. So, you just let it happen. Ah, crap. Sai just lost an arm. Oh no, a leg! Alright guys, we'll see what we can do. I'll pick him up. I bet he got a lot of toughness from that. That's why we came up here, the ranger shop. That's right. I think I'm gonna buy a ranger. 13,000 cats, Jesus Christ. You know, the MK1s look pretty good. A specialist ranger would shoot really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Erdat can have an MK1. Zumi. And she's doing good at crossbows too. Bolt management, ammunition management is always a hassle when doing a crossbow build. I'm just trying to stay on top of it this time so we don't run out. Ah, God, I didn't realize our people had such shitty crossbows. Give the high-end toothpicks to the new guys. And we gotta find Sai a new leg. Oh yeah, I've equipped my crew with Assassin's Wrist Blades. They're from the Shek Plank Shield mod. And they don't look like much. They actually look pretty cool. But they give some nice stat bonuses. And they're super OP if you're playing vanilla Kenshi, but since it's legendary, I feel like it's going to be fine. If I'm too powerful, that's just is what it is. Our crossbows all got upgraded. I think there's a robotic shop in Hang. I can buy a leg. Maybe I should go to Heft, though. I don't know. Of course, I'm going to be fighting some people along the way. I want to try out my new crossbows. Oh, they shoot so hard. Yes. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Of course, my tanks are going to get shot harder, too. Caught in the crossfire. But it'll toughen them up. Let's see if any of these guys has a bounty. Their crap is barely worth stealing. Let's see, what leg did he lose? The right. We're just going to go on down to the robotic shop. Man, it's heavily guarded. A right leg. Should we get him the good leg? The cheap leg. I think I'm going to get him a decent leg. 125 health. Yeah, better get him a skeleton repair kit too. This right here is the whole reason we got Sai. Making better armor. Specialist grade, look at that. Right now my loadout is mercenary leather, samurai cloth pants, and leather turtlenecks. Except a few guys who came with chainmail get to keep their chainmail. Its coverage kind of sucks, and its resistances aren't great, but at specialist grade it's actually pretty nice. And it doesn't come with a lot of debuffs, like the heavier armor would. We don't have plate armor crafting yet, but someday we'll get that technology. And while Sai's unconscious, of course, I'm just wandering around the town with some of my other guys looking for people to fight, train their skills, just to be doing something. Jaglonger can use some practice. Here he is killing some outlaw farmers. I'm just letting my people train on some random fights out in the desert. Man, Inu kind of kicks ass now. Damn, she's really grown up to be a nice tank. And she doesn't do bad damage, too, with her polearm. Look at that! She's hardcore. Fuck. Well, Sai is conscious again. Check out that robo leg. Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there. 125 health. And it's robotic. I just don't know what's out there. I'm going to test out my squad on some little fights. Fighting some Geru. Oh, we're winning easily too. These things used to destroy us, and now they're just no match. We've got the new armor that Sai made, protecting us. Our crossbow skill is getting better, so that's nice. Better armor, better skill. Ah, the outlaw farmers don't stand a chance. What's this? A very big pack of skimmers. Oh, I don't know about this. We're gonna try it. Crossbow firing squad really gets the job done. A lot of Kenshi players don't like to micro. They treat it kind of like an auto battler game. But I find a little bit of micro goes a long ways, and it's fun. You can really take on some stronger opponents. Oh yeah, it just looks so satisfying. Look at that. The tanks are tanking, the crossbows are shooting. These outlaw farmers are just fucked. I suspect a lot of the damage we're taking is from our own arrows, yeah. My tanks are pretty much packed with my own arrows at this point. I wish I could recycle those. We're great at shooting, but we're not that good at seeing what to shoot. We'll get better with that as time goes on. I don't want to get really nice crossbows yet, until we're better at, you know, shooting our targets instead of our own guys. We'll get a lot of friendly fire kills. Sand ninjas. My old nemesis. Oh, I bet we can take him now. The difference between these people's crossbows. Izumi is wielding the old world MK1. Akro just has a toothpick. Who's got the ranger? The beast has the ranger. Looks alright. I find it ironic that the weakest crossbow is the only one that's a compound bow. This one should have a much higher damage ceiling than the others, with those pulleys on it. Back at Hef, just in time to encounter some Gerus. Don't mind if I do. The guards are checking me for narcotics. No, I'm not that cool. Now I'm just doing a little bit of micromanaging, getting our crossbow and bolt situation sorted out. The most expensive crossbows I can afford. And still selling off looted ninja equipment. Some things never change. I think I'll head down to the armor smith too and maybe micromanage my guys' armor within reason with what we can afford. I love nerding out on all the little detailed stats of the different armors and helmets and everything. I know that's not everyone's bag, and I'm not going to show most of it, but it's what I really enjoy about these games like Kenshi. I'm also going to head over to the Thieves Guild and do some shopping, maybe. See if they have some cool thief gear for us. Better backpacks, yeah. Our people are healing. I think I'm going to figure out what to do next. I kind of want to go explore the Howler Maze. But I'm tired. I know I didn't get a lot done this session, or it looked like I didn't get a lot done, but I've got my armor smith. Everyone has much nicer armor. I've got some dedicated tanks coming along. They need more training, but they're coming along. And we've got our crossbow firing squad fully up and running. So happy with how that's working out. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.